Why are needleless injectors so enticing in aesthetics? The big reason is that we'd love to be able to give skin booster just underneath the skin. We have some skin boosters available in the US. The problem is that right now it's very manual. In other words, I have to literally inject 100 times, maybe more, over your face and neck to deliver these wonderful skin boosters all over your face and neck area. That's annoying. It's also not consistent. And to be honest, it obviously creates a tiny hole, a needle hole all over the place. In Korea, they have two different companies that make needleless injectors. They actually got the technology or the idea from American bunker busting missiles. So these are special types of missiles that go through reinforced concrete bunkers and barriers. They create a hole in the actual roof, which is pretty thick concrete, and then it releases the explosives so that explosive goes through the hole and explodes underneath the barrier of concrete. The Koreans have used some type of liquid. They place it inside a handheld device, and when you pull the trigger, sound, specifically ultrasonic energy, makes a tiny little hole that's sort of temporary and delivers the liquid just underneath the skin. The liquid then sort of explodes, if you will, or goes horizontal into an area that's just underneath the skin. The advantage is that, of course, it's a lot more efficient. The device actually has something like 9, 12, a grid pattern of tiny little ultrasonic created temporary holes to inject the liquid, as opposed to one at a time, which is what we're doing in the US. The second thing is that these tiny ultrasonic holes are semi-temporary. Yes, there's a hole, but it's sort of created by a sound wave. I have seen it on video, and I've seen it live on patients in Korea, where there really aren't any blebs, there aren't any areas of elevated sort of swelling or a bump. There really is not much of a hole, to be honest, and it's really hard to see right after the treatment session. The advantage, of course, is that you actually have less swelling, less inflammation after you get all of your skin boosters placed into your skin with this device. Interestingly, these are not FDA approved. If you go to a place in the US that has such a device, technically it doesn't have like medical device approval according to the FDA. That med spa or that doctor probably bought it, shipped it to the US, had a different electric outlet conversion, and I'm sure it's pretty safe, but technically not FDA approved yet. So I'm very excited when this product will be FDA approved. I'm gonna buy one and in my office be able to offer you, my patient, a more efficient, more quick, as well as less painful experience to get wonderful looking skin. So now you know.